context, how do you propose to solve the dispute around the 11th Panchen Lama?
Please repeat.
How do you propose to solve the dispute around the 11th Panchen Lama?
Now, this, unfortunately, when the Panchen Lamas choosing or decision of the Panchen Lamas reincarnation comes, the whole Chinese government attitude towards Tibet, towards me particular, was so harsh. So therefore, the Panchen Lamas reincarnation eventually become very controversial. Because as soon as the previous Panchen Lamas' death come, I request the Chinese government, I want to send a spiritual delegation, mainly to offering some prayer, and then meantime prepare groundwork for search reincarnation. Then I think the early 90, I think in 92 or 93 or 92, I asked Chinese government, I want to send a delegation to consult regarding the Panchen Lamas reincarnation. And Chinese once again refuse to accept or to allow. This is a delegation visit to Tibet. And then I think in 93, when my personal emissary visited Peking once more, at that time some member of the search party of Panchen Lamas reincarnation was in Peking. So they met with my representative and they handed over one letter addressed to me. And then I immediately replied for that letter. In my reply, I extended my invitation. Some of them, if possible, come to India and we'll discuss. Then no reply. Then in 94, through some individual, I tried to communicate with Chinese government. No response. Then meantime, I received a lot of requests from within Tibetan community, outside as well as inside. They said the Panchen Lamas reincarnation should finalize. Then right from the beginning is my attitude, my belief is the reincarnation should be genuine one. Whether it's reincarnation appear outside Tibet or inside Tibet or anywhere, this doesn't matter. This is not important. The important thing is should be true, genuine reincarnation. Some is Tibetan, as well as some is my foreign friends. They suggested to me reincarnation should find outside Tibet. Now this, I think, too much political motivation. So then, according to my own belief, I carry the investigation. Then indication is that true reincarnation is inside Tibet. So then logically, the Tibet controlled by Chinese government. So therefore, I have to consult. I have to communicate with Chinese government. But this is, as I mentioned earlier, no response. So therefore, finally, there is no other alternative except announce or finalize. So then the Chinese government becomes furious. So therefore, if the overall Chinese government attitude or relation with me is positive or more normal, then through consultation, we can easily solve. This is, we can. No reason to cause this is controversial. But now, because that kind of the atmosphere, now this has become complicated. Now, I believe that eventually the overall relation re-establishment, better relation, understanding, eventually to develop. Then we will find some ways to solve this problem.
So you don't recognize the Panchen Lama appointed by Beijing?
Of course, another candidate. Then, according to my investigation, the Yama, which I announced yesterday, his name become very clear. So I carried all these as a process according as a spiritual way, including deep meditation. But the way they carry the conduct of using as a vessel in front of the Choshakya Muni, it seems, I think, atmosphere of fear. When you look at television, it is quite obvious. The abbot, who pick up the name, seems a little bit anxiety. So, of course, unfortunately, the Chinese government, they consider all these as political. They only look, these things are, from the political angle. So that is a problem.